Alright, so I had a problem with my rear hatch. My wipers didn't work, my defroster didn't work, my window didn't work, and the power locks didn't work. When I went to Toyota, miraculously, their first answer, well, all your motors went out. Really? A wiper motor, a window motor, and the locks motor all went out. And for some reason the defroster didn't work. So you're gonna, and they quoted me, I think it was like almost $1,500, not including labor, to get all that. So, fuck you, Toyota. So when I went back, I was like, why? Why does not everything work? I had all my wires. This was all connected at the time, but why? Doesn't click. So this main wire right here was just loose, but it was clipped on something. I didn't realize it. And I was like, what the hell? And, everything seemed to work. I would hit the button for the window, the locks, nothing would happen. And I'm like, the fuse? There's only one fuse back here, and it's for an ECU. And I'm like, well, where the hell's the ECU? And it took me a whole hella long process. I eventually had to pull the part code off of this harness to figure out what it went to. Turns out there's a computer module. Whoa, right? I didn't know there was a computer module. I'm saving you days of work if this is your problem. So I got mine off of eBay for $50. They, I guess, had it at a junkyard. Whatever, go to your local one. Do not buy it from Toyota unless you got a lot of money, because it's like $300 plus whatever dollars, which wasn't even quoted for all my motors. This is what it looks like. Little black box. Part number 89222-0C010. Double clip. There's a lot of them. What has 3? Don't buy it. That's not the one for yours, unless you see that you have 3 harness connectors. So before I had this, it was just a loose wire. Fuck me. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. And this was latched onto something, and I was like, what the hell? And I'm like tracing all the wires. Where does it go to? Everyone's telling me that this one gets pinched a lot and it messes up, and that's probably your main cause, that not all the motors are messed up. Because I'm on like 1,000 different forum pages to, try to help you out, but they don't really know until you actually get in here. So, turns out I was just missing a computer the whole time. I'm guessing since the motor hasn't worked in a few years that it froze up or got jammed up. So that's basically my next video. I'm gonna have quite a few starting this channel, but yeah, MPX computer module, and then with that part code I gave you. So again, 89222-0C010. Yeah, MPX door, and that's for the rear hatch on the Toyota Sequoia. So make sure this is functioning before you go and drop all that money in a motor. And then on top of that, I'm gonna just give you, this is gonna be a tips, tricks, hint video. If you're having problems with your window motor, 2 things. Before you take the back panel off and do all that, there's a sensor in the wiper. Make sure it's all the way down in the resting position, or this won't go on and the defroster will not work. Also make sure your window is all the way up, because there's 2 micro mini sensors, or 3, I'm sorry, at the very top of the window. So if that is still an issue for you, open up, make sure all your plugs are connected in and snug. Still an issue? Have a friend. Or if your keyless fob entry remote works, then press the button and slam the motor. Keep hitting it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you're having to hit it, more likely you're gonna have to change it. I got a motor for $40. No, it came out to $50. No, it was $35 and $5 shipping, so $40 for this motor. doesn't have this, but all you gotta do is cut the wires, redo that, you're good to go. So hopefully that helps you. I'm gonna do how to replace the motor and all that too. So thanks, guys.